With this Wengen weekend, we've also got the last slalom before the championships. 14 years ago, a Swedish teenager came here and won the race, only the second of his then short career. Today he's back again, but it'll be for the last time. Ingemar Stenmark is now 32 and the all-time record holder in the sport. He's won 2 Olympic gold medals, 3 world championships and 85 World Cup races. The millionaire has decided this season is the time to finish.
It doesn't matter for me if I don't win or if I don't make good results. Skiing is, as I said, I like it very much, but it's not so important anymore.
And it's just as well when you see what's happened this Sunday afternoon in Wengen. First of all, Stenmark watched Armin Bittner on the first of the 2 runs. Bittner is the top slalom skier of the season. He's won the last 2 races, never out of the top 4. He's the World Championship bronze medalist. But there he straddles the gate. About 2/3 of the way down the course, Bittner carries on. The ruling is that if you know you've straddled the gate, you should pull up. Bittner, of course, was disqualified by the judges. Here's where it happened. It's a tricky course. There's very little snow on it. Coming over that rise, he hit that pole hard, and there the skis each side of the pole. The favourite was gone. Stenmark had been drawn number 20 on this first run and never looked comfortable, and he was to go out quite early. An inglorious exit from his skiing career in Europe. 3 times the Wengen champion, but his last win came in 1977. Well, on that first run, Nierlich of Austria had gone 300ths faster than Tomba. Nierlich and Tomba the best. In the second run, there are 56 gates on the course. It's been set by an Austrian. A little bit of fog over the Jungfrau course after the brilliant sunshine of the last 2 days. And the man of the last 2 days, Giardelli, going on this second run. 6 on the first run. 0.8 down on Nierlich of Austria, who leads Hugo later. Split time from one of the earlier runners. And Giardelli quicker as everybody expected. The gate set across the hill quite a lot. They've struggled to find enough snow even to run it. That's a difficult transfer there. 49.71. Giardelli has to do this run in to go into the lead overall. The times of the 2 runs added together, and he does by nearly 3/4 of a second. So Giardelli leading in the slalom after the 2 wins in the downhill on the Laberhorn. Lost his slalom championship lead last week to Bittner, who went on that first run. Ole Furuseth of Norway, just 22. Sten Gassinger of Austria has already skied out, and Furuseth 4th on the first run. He was 300ths quicker than Giardelli the first time down. Having a very good season. Never lower than 9th, 2 fourths and a 5th, and 4th in the World Cup Slalom Championship. And a little slow there. Used up that small advantage he had on the first run on Giardelli. Very difficult indeed, because they're coming down all those little lips and mounds. 49.04. He's got to do it in, and he's missed it by 300ths, but a very good second part by Furuseth, the young Norwegian. So he goes second. Giardelli still leads, and here's Hubert Strolz of Austria. The Olympic Games gold medalist in the combined event, silver in the giant slalom, 4th in the supergiant. 3rd on the first run, 0.5 down. One of 2 Austrians in the last 3 to race here. He was 0.3 faster than Giardelli, current leader. Only second at the split. That means he'll still be up on Giardelli on combined time if he keeps this going well. Strolz. Hurt an ankle just before the start of the season, but seems to be fully recovered. 49.31 to take the lead from Giardelli. And he's there, surely, and he is. There'll be no hat-trick in Wengen for Giardelli. Strolz has gone into the lead. There's still another Austrian to ski, but there's also Alberto Tomba of Italy. Giardelli, a smile on his face. It's been the greatest weekend of his life. And here's Tomba. Still only with one slalom win this season. That was early on in Italy, after 6 last season. Second on the first run. Nierlich still to come. He's got half a second in hand on Strolz. Desperately needs to do well here to get himself in the right frame of mind to go off to Colorado. Yes, he's well up. Look at that. And with the advantage he had on Strolz in the first run, this could be a big lead. And only one man to come, another Austrian, Nierlich. Tomba going for his second win of the season. He's fallen on 2 of the slaloms. 46 and well inside. Look at that gap, 1.68 seconds he leads by. The Tomba salute, the one he'll hope to reproduce in Vale in the championships, and one man can beat it. Rudi Nierlich, the 22-year-old blonde Austrian who's waiting at the top of the course. The best on the first run, but by only 0.03 of a second. He's never won a slalom race. He's only produced one result this season. That was a third in Kitzbühel. More of a giant slalom man. Tomba leading from Strolz from Giardelli. A very slight advantage on Tomba in the first run. Oh, and he's a quarter of a second down there. So all the advantage is gone. And Nierlich will have to produce something remarkable now over this last section. Little mistake there. He's trying. Totally different skier from Tomba. 47.98. He's got to cross the line, and if he's going to do it. But he was well down. Oh, and he has 0.02 of a second. Nierlich goes through. He skied that bottom part remarkably. It was deceptive, and Tomba is beaten again. Nierlich wins the first slalom of his career. And Austria have really now got something to shout about after the disappointments of the downhill here. Rudi Nierlich, Austria, beats Alberto Tomba. So here it is, the result of the last slalom of the European season. Austria 1 and 3, Tomba in the middle. After 6 races, Giardelli has regained his lead in the championship. He shares it with Bittner. Tomba is third.